My husband somehow started arguments every single time he traveled for work, and eventually I understood the pattern. My husband Nathan traveled a lot for work. At least that's what I thought. Usually short trips, 2 or 3 days, different cities, conferences, meetings, client dinners, normal corporate stuff. And for most of our marriage, I never questioned it. Because honestly, I trusted him. Then about a year ago, I noticed something strange. Every single time Nathan had an upcoming work trip, we'd fight. Not huge explosive fights, just weird tension out of nowhere. He'd suddenly become irritated over tiny things. The dishes, my tone, a text I forgot to answer, anything. And somehow, by the time he left for the airport, we were always slightly angry at each other. At first, I blamed stress. Traveling is stressful. Work is stressful. Life is stressful. But after a while, the pattern became impossible to ignore. Trip coming? Fight coming too. Every single time. Then one evening before another conference, we argued because I asked him if he could take the trash out before leaving. Trash. That's it. And somehow it turned into him accusing me of never appreciating how hard he worked. The fight escalated so fast it honestly felt rehearsed. Then he grabbed his suitcase and left angry. And I remember sitting alone afterward thinking, why does this always happen right before he goes away? That question stayed with me. So the next trip, I paid attention. And this time, I did something different. I refused to argue. Every time Nathan tried to start tension, I stayed calm. Short answers. No escalation. No emotional reaction. And honestly, it visibly frustrated him. Like the argument itself was important somehow. Then the night before his flight, he finally snapped and said, "You've been acting weird." Weird. Because I wasn't participating in the cycle anymore. That's when I really started trusting my instincts. Then 2 days into the trip, I got tagged in a random Instagram story by one of Nathan's coworkers. Group dinner photo. Normal enough. Except Nathan wasn't sitting next to coworkers. He was sitting beside a woman I'd never seen before. Not suspicious by itself. Until I noticed his hand resting on her chair. Comfortably. Familiar. The kind of body language people don't think about because it already feels natural to them. And suddenly everything clicked into place so hard it made me feel physically sick. The fights. The distance before trips. The irritation. It wasn't random. He wanted us disconnected before leaving. Because guilt feels smaller when you manufacture reasons to resent someone first. So when Nathan came home 3 days later acting unusually affectionate again, I just watched him differently. And finally, calmly, I asked, "Who is she?" The color left his face immediately. And honestly, that reaction was all the confirmation I needed.